Hiya, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody that showed me support, liking, sharing, subscribing and giving me thumbs up. Um, that's so kind of you. I'd also like to thank you for the comments you leave me. I love reading your comments and answering them. And I'd also like to thank the people who have had a private reading from me. I've been doing these wee weekly readings. I had started doing them with the major arcana cards only. I've been guided this week to use the minors. I'm not sure why. I've also been guided to pull you a card from Talking to Heaven. So if anyone has a loved one that's passed over and they have a question, or while I'm doing the reading, you could be thinking about that person and see if any messages come in that would apply to you. As I say, I don't usually use these cards in my generals, but I've kind of been guided to do that this time, and I'm not sure if it's a message particularly for one person that's trying to come through, or if it will apply to several of you. I'm not sure. So this is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio, and it's from the 15th to the 21st of August 2016. So we'll just get straight into it and see what energies are coming in for you. So on Monday, you've got the Nine of Cups upright and you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this speaks to me of financial gains for you, good health. The Nine of Cups, cups is emotion. So you've drank out of 9 cups and there's only one missing for a completion. So I would say it's kind of the wish card. You're wishing for that 10th cup to come. So it's good news, it's emotional happiness. For some of you out there, I'm getting that just watch what you're drinking over the next wee while, that you aren't being a wee bit overindulgent with alcohol. There's also could be news of a birth coming in for some of you, or an increase in income. For Tuesday, you have got the Six of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles upright. The Seven of Pentacles speaks of someone working hard. He's got all of these things in a row except this one that just won't move. I feel as if you've been working but things aren't coming to you quick enough. You're not feeling the rewards as fast as you thought you were going to. But I feel as if you just stick in at that, then the rewards for your hard work are going to come. They've just been delayed a little bit. There could be a friend somewhere in the midst that's a wee bit backstabby, so just be mindful of that. They could try and put obstacles in the way of your plans. But all in all, your hard work is going to pay off. Wednesday, you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles upright. So the Three of Pentacles upright speaks of completion of a project, or it could be like graduating. Everybody's getting their exam results just now, so it's the end of something you've been working on. This could bring an added source of income for somebody, and it would be quite unexpected. So this could be something that started out as a hobby and has now progressed to where you're going to financially benefit from it. It does bring in material success. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, again, that just speaks to me of, it's like something beginning for you. It's a newness and it's starting up, but it is going to take a wee bit longer to move forward. So it ties in with the Seven of Pentacles here, and it just says, have patience and keep working hard, and you will reap the benefits. For Thursday, you have got the Ten of Wands upright and the Two of Cups upright. So the Ten of Wands speaks to me of somebody who's been having quite a heavy burden on them. They've been carrying a burden. This could have been over a period of time. This burden has got heavier and heavier, but a 10 is an ending. and it reduces to a 1, which is a new beginning. So I feel for a lot of you, whatever the burden is, because it's going to be different for everyone, you're going to be able to get rid of that burden soon. There's going to be help like coming in for you to help you solve problems, and that burden is going to be reduced and you're going to be able to move forward. The Two of Cups speaks of there could be a new romance starting up for you. You could be meeting someone new, or like a soulmate energy. A soulmate can come in the form of a partner or a friend, or anything really. I feel as if when this person comes in, it is like a soulmate energy. You are going to have a lot in common, mutual respect, mutual habits. It's you are just going to click. I feel as if you'll get the feeling that you've known each other for years and years, even though you are just meeting. For those of you in partnerships, for work related, I feel there's going to be a lot of cooperation in partnership stuff, so that's going to go really well as well for you. Friday, you have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel as if there's somebody going to come in from the past that owes you money, or you're going to be calling somebody that you've lent money to. It's time to get that back. So this could be, like calling for payment of an old debt. This would be a time to just be careful while you're signing contracts. There could be difficulties with legal matters, so just be mindful of that. On Saturday, and I've not seen this for a long time, you've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups together. So this is really amazing, right? Two powerful cards together. The Ace of Swords brings in a new way of thinking, a whole new mindset. It's an ace, so it's a 1, so it's a new beginning. It's like inspirational ideas. It's a total transformation of thoughts. Topped by that, you have the Ace of Cups, which is total emotional happiness. Whatever would make you cry, tears of joy is what's coming into you. Love, happiness, abundance, could be the birth of a baby. It's anything that makes you emotional, and happy. Basically, that's great energy coming in for you. On Sunday, you have got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands upright. So the Eight of Wands upright talks about messages coming into you fast. This could be emails, texts, social media, any kind of messages coming in. It can also speak of a successful journey. It can speak of like meeting somebody, dating them for a wee bit and then getting married, and it all happens in a quick time. The Three of Swords reversed can mean like confusion, disorder. You're not in a good place to make decisions, but that could be the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands rather, just comes in and it's like a pure whirlwind to you. So basically up here you've met somebody, you've kind of got passionate, you're totally emotional, you're going to marry them. It's like confusion, disorder. Things aren't like going slow. Everything's coming at a fast pace. There's messages. All looks great for you moving forward. I think it's going to be a really good week. I think it will have its lows, but the highs are outweighing the lows by a lot. I'm going to pull a wee card for you from Talking to Heaven. I've been guided to do this. I don't usually do this in my general readings, but if you're thinking of a loved one who's no longer on this realm with us, then maybe this message will come through for you at this time. I shuffle until the card pops out to me. Okay. So the message that's coming through for you is, don't be afraid. Okay. And I think that's an easy thing to say, because when people leave us and we're used to um, them helping us, or just being there beside us, I think it's easy to say don't be afraid, but it is a really, really scary time when people leave us, and sometimes it takes us a long time to be able to move forward from it. It doesn't mean that you're no longer afraid, it just means that you're learning to cope. So the book says, my transition has changed everything for both of us, and you may be frightened of the future as a result. Please know that you have nothing to fear, my love. Rest assured that all of heaven is watching over you, including me. Although you can't be in my physical presence any longer, you definitely can rely on my spiritual presence, which in many ways is much more powerful than when my soul was limited to my body. My love for you has increased now that I'm no longer restricted or distracted by my physical demands, and with my increased love for you, I'm able to help you even more. So that's a lovely message out there for someone, and I feel as if it's meant to be for you, you'll know it's for you. When we pray to our ancestors, or when we pray to someone that has passed over, they do come in and they leave us signs. Sometimes we're not able to receive these signs because we are too afraid, or we're still in a position where the emotions are too strong to allow us to have the sign. So I feel with this card, it's asking you to open up and be able to receive signs that they're there with you, helping you, guiding you. They haven't ever left you. It's only their body stopped functioning, but their spirit, their soul hasn't left you. They're still there, protecting and watching you. So because of free will, they can't just come and help you. You've got to invite them in. You've got to ask them to come in and help, or ask them to give you a sign. And don't be afraid when the sign comes. I hope this message has reached somebody. I don't know if it's only one person that's meant to receive a message from me this week. I'm really not sure. As I say, I've been guided to do these, and I hope the person that's meant to get the message, they'll know when they hear the message that it's for them. So I hope that I'm helping somebody in some way. I'm going to leave it there this week, and I'm sending you blessings, love and light. Bye for now.